Aries, hey, welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name's Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. Welcome in. If you're a new person, welcome. Thank you so much for giving me a shot. If you're a returning Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. I really appreciate you guys. All the likes, comments, subscribes on Facebook, Insta, and here. I appreciate you so much. This is going to be a tarot card reading for Aries. It's going to be for April week 2. That's the 11th through the 17th. We're going to focus on your past, your present, and your future energy and see where we're going for you, Aries. I do pre-shuffle, so you don't have to watch me do that over and over and over, and we're just going to get into it. So, in the past, Aries, you have fork in the road. Current situation is to the sea, and in the future, you've got round and round. So, we'll see what's up for you, Aries. In the past, you have the Knight of Cups, 6 of Wands, 2 of Wands. Current situation, 7 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. In the future, you have the 8 of Cups, the Justice card, and the 10 of Cups. Overall energy for the reading is the King of Pentacles. So, King Pentacles is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It's the King of Pentacles is the CEO. That's how he's referred to in tarot. He does not get off his butt unless it's going to make him money or stability. So I think that you could be dealing with your stability or the stability that you have in a relationship. So it looks like Aries in the past, sometime before the 11th of April, you had a Knight of Cups. So you had a love offer from somebody that made you feel really good, made you feel like you were on top of the world. And I think that you were in the past really considering it. You understood that there was a choice to make in the past, sometime before the 11th. Do I accept this love offer? Is this what I really want? So there was a fork in the road, right? And you were asked to pick one path. Do you take the path less traveled, or do you take the path more worn? And I see you really in the past kind of deciding what you wanted to do, and I feel like that this is a love that you had in the past, very much so. So I feel like somebody from the past could have came back in the past to offer you some love, made you feel really good. But what you didn't know is, do I want to take this? Do I want to take this love offer, or do I want to go down a different path? You get to the April week 2. You get to April week 2, the 11th through the 17th, and you don't know what you want. You have a lot of different ideas in your head of what you want. But the number one thing that you want is stability. So, Aries, middle card here. Anytime I do a big reading like this, the middle card's always you, and you're coming up as the 10 of Pentacles. So this is the ultimate in stability. This is stability with your family, with your friends, with your, grandparents. Everybody's there. I feel like you don't want this love that's coming in at all. And I feel like it could be the end of a cycle because you got a couple 10s here. I feel like you're up in the head about which road to pick, right? So you don't know, do I pick the road that I've been on before? Do I pick a new road? What do I do? And I think you're going to leave the thing that you know. I think you're going to leave the thing that you really know, that you really understand, that you really... So I don't think that you're going to take the path more worn. I think you're going to take the path less traveled, which would be the path that you didn't take before. So in this April week 2, from the 11th through the 17th, you're going to be really up in your head about things in the beginning of the week. But then I think you're going to come into your own. You're going to come into your stability. You're going to come into what you truly want. And I think what you understand is that this is not giving you what you need, because you have 2 cards about walking away. So I definitely think that you're going to walk away from this love offer. I feel like, and I get a very strong feeling that you've been in this with a person before. This isn't new to you. So, like I said, you're up in your head about it. You really want stability, and then you're going to walk away. You're going to take your thoughts and just leave this situation because it's not serving you. You also have the 2 to Sea card over here. 2 to Sea is talking about being in the flow, right? And that you have to understand that things will leave your life in order for new things to come in. And just accepting that as part of life, right? And with this 2 to Sea also, if you feel like you're overwhelmed with emotion, I would say take your problems to the sea, right? Give them up. Part of being in the flow is understanding that you have to let go too. You have to let go to let new things in. I feel like you're definitely in a process of letting things go. So I feel like when you leave, you could be sad. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like when you decide to take a step in a different direction, I think that you are gonna have a little bit of regret. Not regret, but more like, that kind of hurt. So then we get into April week 3, which is after the 17th of April. You have the 8 of Cups. You're walking away from something. This thing did not serve you. This was 80%, right? So imagine, like, what if you had a phone and it only got to 80% every time you charged it? What would you do, right? Would you keep that phone? Probably not. Like, you'd try to figure out, how can I get a new phone? Like, do I need to do an insurance claim? Do I just need to get a new phone? Like, what's going on, right? I haven't made a connection between love and phones before, but here you go. So this love that you had with somebody, this love offer, this King of Pentacles thing, it was only going to get to 80%. Your phone was never going to charge above 80%. You were never going to see what 90% was like. You were never going to see what 98% was like. You were only going to get 80% of the love, right? And you said, hey, I don't want that. I don't want that. And by you saying, I don't want 80%, it balanced your situation. It brought some balance, some clarity to your situation. And then you have the 10 of Cups down here. 10 of Cups is wish fulfillment. But I just want to clarify it so I have an understanding of where you're going. Clarifying the 10 of Cups. Do you have the 6 of Cups, the 5 of... Okay. 5 of Pentacles, Justice, and High Priestess. So if you choose to go back to this person, you'll still feel out in the cold. I don't see this getting back to where it was. There's no aces here. There's no... I don't feel like this is going to serve you. I feel like this relationship is just going to, like, it's in a round and round. It's just, you've done this before. You've round and round over here. I think the 10 of Cups is a farce. I'm just going to be real. I feel like this is really the end of your cycle. You want to go after 10 of Cups. You want to go after wish fulfillment. 10 of Cups is everything, right? It's like love with your family, love with your friends, love with everything, and it just like surrounds you. But when I clarified it, that's not what I see. I don't see love, love, love. I see that you have memories with this person, that they left you out in the cold. They left you... You want balance in this. You have the Justice card twice. You could definitely be dealing with a Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, probably more Taurus. Those are really the only signs I see. Water signs are here too, but Libra is here definitely. So if you've been in a situation for a long time, this round and round, you've got this overwhelming feeling that you need to leave. And I would say trust that feeling that you need to go, or that this is over. And I would say trust that feeling, because this is the card that popped out. This is the High Priestess. This is trust your intuition. Trust what you know. And what you know is that you've been delivered the same thing over and over and over again. It's time for the cycle to end. It's time for you to leave, and it's time for you to balance this. You know what is going on. Anytime the High Priestess comes out, I can just say, you know, right? Because this is your intuition. You know about this situation. You know that you need to leave, and you understand it. And maybe you watching me is just the reiteration of what you already know inside. So that's really big, Aries. That's really big. Big readings this week for pretty much everybody that I've done so far. So everybody gets a spirit animal card. I've been doing these for the past couple months, and I look at them too early. So what I normally say is sometimes they resonate, sometimes they don't. And then I looked at your card and I was like, ooh, really resonates. Okay, so now I'm going to say what it is. It's the skunk spirit. Know your worth. Know your worth, Aries. Very cool. Know your worth. Walk away. Walking away isn't the worst thing to do. It's not. I've been in cycles that have repeated and repeated and repeated, and sometimes it's the most freeing thing to be free, right? It's the most freeing thing to, like, not have to worry about this junk anymore. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If you like the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. The like button looks like this. It's just below the video. If you comment, I really appreciate all my comments. I'm pretty much able to get back to every single one of them and reply, which I take pride in personally. So I just want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope your week is filled with peace, love, and light. Thank you.